He led the doll out of the closet and woke up looking like this.
You notice it's the same size.
Something ripped the cross off his door. Then inside the room he noticed a creepy clown doll named Clyde. Suspecting the doll, he leaves the camera facing it. The doll's head slowly looks up at the camera, and at night it moves once again. So he buys holy water to pour on the doll and see its reaction.
Okay, so I'm just going to grab the holy water here and see if there is any reaction. Alright. Oh, shit. Not now. Oh.
The clown deliberately falls over and knocks the holy water.
Oh, shit, the holy water. Oh, fuck you, stupid clown.
Then it gets angry because the next night he woke up like this.
So right now, the clown, Clyde, is the prime suspect right now. And if you look at his hand compared to my bruise, you notice it's the same size. So yeah, it was definitely him, I'm pretty sure.
Even stranger is the next day his arm looked like this.
And it's about 24 hours since I found my bruise on my arm. Now let me show you my bruise. As you can see, I don't have any more, which is weird because my arm was really swollen and the bruise was pretty severe. A bruise like that would have lasted at least a week or two, not 24 hours.
If the doll broke the cross, wasted the water and bruised him, what will it do next?
Family had just returned at 25 after being away on a break. While they were unloading their luggage, strange sounds resembling a young girl can be heard screaming across the street. Other witnesses on the scene at the time say they also heard what sounded like a young girl either laughing or screaming.
¿Escuchaste? ¿Qué viste? Se escuchó que se rieron.
Here's where things get stranger because just a few minutes after the screams, a crash occurs right where the sound of the girl came from. A second camera catches the sound of the collision, and one of the family members rushes straight over to check what happened and see if anyone needs help. At the crash site, there was a man laying on the floor, fully conscious and completely sober but in a state of total shock, but not because of the accident. The man kept mentioning a little girl. Sorry the video is blurred at this point due to censorship. However, it's what he said that's important.
No, señor, no había ninguna niña, no se mortifique.
Estaba la niña en el camión, estaba en la casa.
No, señor, no había ninguna niña, no se mortifique.
Estaba la niña en el camión, estaba en la casa.
No.
What? Stop! Relax! Relax! I was fucking kid upstairs, I'm not joking! What do you mean? I was down there with them, you can see that camera, there's like, I heard it twice. Like what? I kept laughing. Okay, relax. I literally looked back, I ignored it, then it happened again, and I got up and started freaking out. You can see that camera. Okay, relax. Upstairs? Yes, it sounded just like a kid, like a high-pitched voice. Twice. You literally see me look at the thing twice, and I thought it was TV, but it wasn't. Why it's not here? Oh my, dude, I just rushed and left them there. Why it's not here? Oh my, dude, I just rushed and left them there. Why it's not here? Oh my, dude, I just rushed and left them there. Why it's not here? Oh my, dude, I just rushed and left them there.
Aaliyah's daughter has been suffering from night terrors for the past few weeks now, which according to her child's doctor is a common phase that most children her age experience. But one night, Aaliyah wakes up to find her daughter on her bed crying intensely than ever before. It seems that she just had the most severe night terror ever. Her night terror was so intense that she ran straight into her mother's room. So, Aaliyah immediately records this video to show her child's doctor. But while recording, this happens.
I'm scared.
Scared? Are we scared, baby? Come on, you're a big girl. Come be a big girl. I'm a big girl. It's okay. There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? Are you a big girl? Don't be scared. Just remember, baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together in the same house. It's gonna be okay. Let's go to bed. What's wrong, Cora? What are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Just as Aaliyah sees her daughter staring at the shutters, she points the camera that way and captures this. The blinds suddenly closing on their own. But it's not just a few that close up, but rather all 4 shutters at the same time, which is made creepier when listening to the audio closely. It sounds as if someone or something had forcefully shut them. Naturally, they make a run for it and spend the rest of the night inside mom's room. Now the next day, Aaliyah makes a video talking about these shutters. She shows how hard it is for all 4 to close at once unless someone had moved each rod on each window at the same time.
You have to be physically standing by the blinds in order to close them like this. And also, all 4 of them close at the exact same time. There's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's... That's not creepy. Trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these...
Eerily, the door behind Aaliyah starts to move on its own. It happens right as she explains how the shutters work, which is made creepier considering what just happened last night. But that's not even the weirdest part, because later she points out something that makes last night's incident with the moving door even harder to explain.
So, the AC was not on when the door closed. It's very loud. And you can hear it coming from the vent. The air vent could not have pushed this door closed in that other video because the air was not on, the AC was not on.
Now, even with the AC on, the door doesn't close. She was initially wrong for thinking the door had closed because of it.
There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent?
It was never on to begin with, which she demonstrates by comparing the difference in sound from both clips.
It's okay.
So then, if it wasn't the AC, then what had moved the door? Like the shutters, this one doesn't make any sense. Although creeped out by all of this, Aaliyah feels oddly relieved knowing that her child's night terrors might not be from nothing, but caused by something else. Currently, she plans to keep her daughter away from this room until she figures out what to do next. But until further updates are given, this video will continue to remain a mystery. As always, let me know your thoughts on this one.
He dropped the phone down the Devil's Cauldron when he hears this. A YouTuber named TechRax went to visit a hot spring in the Nevada desert called the Devil's Cauldron to perform an experiment.
We're gonna use a drone to take this iPhone up and drop it into the hole. So
the plan was to drop a phone with a fishing line using a drone to see if he could capture anything down there. At first, nothing's out of the ordinary, but once he readjusts it and drops it deeper, he makes a horrific discovery.
So again, it's fully working. It is on. I'm gonna hit record again on this iPhone 11.
We can hear what sounds like screaming coming from the Devil's Cauldron, something that wasn't picked up on the first drop.
I noticed after listening to the audio of the last drop test that went into the water, the audio sounded pretty eerie, and I wanted to include kind of the unaltered version here. So I have the clip here. It was 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and I edited, you know, for the actual video. And then right there, you could hear it definitely sounds like some yelling. It's really weird, guys. I don't know what to think of it. Especially since the first dip there was no noise at all. And then the recording actually stopped right here, which is also really weird. But I just wanted to show that, guys, as proof. Like, I didn't edit the audio or anything.
Some began associating the noises with technical issues due to heat, but given the place's name and hearing these haunting screams, could this really be something like the screams of the damned caught through an electronic device? Let me know what you believe. He was FaceTiming his friend when he sees this.
What? No, stop.
A man who's sitting in his room captured a haunting video. While FaceTiming his friend Julie one night, he's home alone when something begins to knock on his bedroom door.
I literally hate you. How the f do you expect to make money, Julie, if you don't like to work? Julie, my door just opened. What? No, stop. What the f? What the f? It's not even that late. Kevin's not home from work yet. What? Oh my god. What the fucking? Oh. No. Oh!
The man opens the door but finds no one, as multiple doors suddenly start opening and closing on their own. Knowing he's by himself, he begins to make his way out the house when he sees this.
Oh my god. Julie, you're f***ing lying. You're f***ing lying. Oh! No. 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 What the f-
Something throws a chair in his way as the man looks around but still sees no one, so he runs back to his room for his safety. The video was sent via email but comes from anonymous sources, so like many other videos, this one remains a mystery.
Are you gonna do it again?